he transitions, maybe he grapples with it a little bit. Like, is that a representation of him struggling with complex numbers? Because for centuries, they weren't really accepted. And, you know, people thought that they were a fallacy. So is this like a historical representation of how he felt? Let me know again in the comments if that's what you think happened. Really interesting to see how he transitions from one world to the other, and then how at the end, maybe he's like, get me back to the real numbers, get me back to a world without imaginary numbers. And then how, you know, everything has to do with number groups. When we see Aleph at the end, does it just have to do with homomorphisms and isomorphisms and essentially group theory? So is the most important part of mathematics group theory? Is that the superpower? I don't know if you're a professor at university and that's what you study. Maybe you can chime in here. But it seems like group theory is just so powerful because all these operations that we accept, we only accept them in certain groups. So as long as you're working within the real numbers, you accept a certain type of algebra. And if you work in a different kind of space, then suddenly all the rules change, whether it's like matrix addition and things like that, or whether you're working with complex numbers.